6-year-old Caden Reed was playing in his front yard when he saw little sister Casey dart onto the road.
So Caden jumped off his hoverboard and he ran into the street to save her.
Caden reached the 2-year-old just in time, pulling her from the path of an oncoming car.
In the process of him getting her out the way, he got hit by the car.
Thankfully, Caden escaped with just a few cuts and bruises.
Mama called me a hero because I saved my baby sister.
And for a hero's welcome. The local fire department showing up to pay tribute to one brave little boy.
As first responders, it's our job to put ourselves in harm's way, but for Caden to be able to recognize what was happening, it's definitely a remarkable feat.
Early last year, Ali Olsen was diagnosed with an aggressive form of breast cancer.
I've had 16 rounds of toxins pumped into my blood, and I'm not feeling well physically today.
Going through the ups and downs of treatment took its toll.
The truth is, I really don't want to do radiation. I just sort of want to move on with my life, you know?
But the talented artist wasn't going to let the diagnosis beat her. To keep herself going, Ali created what she calls Radiation Runway. Transforming her hospital gown into a new design with each visit, Ali whiled away her 30 days of radiation therapy. Now, Ali's officially been declared cancer-free, and she's celebrated by holding her last ever runway show. Maddie Jones has always been a cricket tragic.
She could tell you the name of every cricketer in the Australian team since, 1995. Like, that's how much she's into it.
But she struggled to find a club to call her own.
She has a Fragile X, which is a genetic form of autism.
Then Maddie discovered Blowfly Cricket, and before long, it was a sister act, Jordan joining in as a volunteer.
Hit with the flat side of the bat, not the curved side. Okay, so you've got the flat side? Oh, I tell you what, anytime anyone gets a wicket, gosh, you should hear the sound. Everyone is screaming. It's like you're in the SCG.
Mark Rushton started Blowfly 14 years ago.
A really good mate of mine said to me one of the saddest things in his life is his son, who has a profound autism, would never play competitive sport. And I said to him, I can just see it now, all these autistic children running out on the Sydney cricket ground in front of 40,000 people. I'm proud to say that that's actually happened 5 times.
And if you hadn't guessed, it's about a bit more than just cricket.
Ever since I came here, it's just brought me straight out of my shell, and being a person with special needs myself, it's just given me that confidence.
It's like a windmill. So yeah, that's all right. I love this family. Everyone's very different, very unique. They don't judge, no judgement.
Mark's focus has shifted from getting kids involved to passing on the baton to the next generation to take charge.
It's been a real privilege to coach at many different centres with different special needs.
The future for me is to sit back and enjoy the ride.
The next step for these kids, taking over the world.
Helping as many people as I can is just what I adore, and to be able to do that for the rest of my life, that's just what I want to do. That's my goal.
So wonderful for them to all feel so accepted, and they're having someone say no one judges you. They just get to turn up, be exactly who they are, and have great fun with friends and genuine connections. It's awesome.
Yeah, fantastic.